Well, hold on. I'm calling from a recorded line. Can you say that one more time?
What do you mean you're calling from a recorded line? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, you're calling on a recorded line, so I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you're calling on a recorded line. And what are you asking me to do?
Well, you didn't even need to tell me. State of Florida only says one party has to be knowledgeable about being recorded. You didn't even need to tell me there, Sparky.
But I like to be upfront because I write poems and stuff, and I just want everybody to be upfront. So what was you offering me again?
I just want to know if you want to be on a podcast. If you're not interested, I understand.
Well, I get a lot of offers to be on podcasts, and if you called me from a number that wasn't blocked, I could take you more seriously. You want to give me your phone number, and I'll call you back and let you know if
you can understand why we wouldn't want our number to be public.
No.
You can understand where this call's originated from.
Well, my number's public, so what difference does it make? Why wouldn't you want
that's because you own a business.
Well,
Ours isn't quite known as a business. You catch the drift?
No, I don't. I don't.
Surprising, but
hold on.
Do you do podcasts?
I do. I'm on a podcast a couple times a month. So some guy does a podcast on Spotify, and he has me on there to talk about trade stuff, business, the woke agenda, COVID. How many vaccines did you get? COVID.
How many do I have? All 4.
No, there's 5, so you don't have.
Because my pappy died from it.
But
I got 2 shots and 2 boosters.
But you don't have all 4 though. You don't have all of them. You do have 4, but there's 5. I paid a guy $1,000 because I didn't believe he had 5 COVID shots. He got 4 Modernas and 1 Pfizer bivalent. Now you are lacking one. I think you might ought to go and get one.
Okay,
one more.
You asked me how many I had done. I told you I had 4.
You said you had all 4, but
I have all of them. It's required by Moderna. Moderna only has 4.
Oh shit! So that Scott Trotter,
Are you talking about Pfizer?
Well, Scott got all 4 of the Modernas. Well, Scott got all 4 of the Modernas, and he went ahead and got that 5th bivalent Pfizer booster because he felt like. He was.
I'm not going to mess up and transmix the different types. I have 4 of them from Moderna because, as I said, my pappy died from COVID.
But they say you can mix and match. It's follow the science. It's follow the science stuff.
Okay, so people can do what they want. I got 4.
Yes.
I got COVID, but I didn't barely have any symptoms, so I'm comfortable with the 4.
Now I had none, and I was comfortable with none. My parents are 72 years old each, and they were comfortable with having none. My dad never did even get COVID, even though he slept in the bed with my mother who had COVID. It all fascinates me because, at first they were like, shame the people who won't go and get the COVID shots because it will stop it from spreading. Once you get the COVID shot, you won't get the COVID. That was on every news network. Even Fauci said it.
They never said that. They said it alleviated the symptoms.
Holy
but
shit.
Nobody ever said that.
Even Biden said it. I'm telling you, I got the recordings. The real, I don't know, maybe you'd have to go somewhere else because you know how the social media networks do it. But really, what's the what's the problem that you have with my children's book? Really?
I didn't say I had a problem with it.
Well, I mean, you obviously do because.
What you're doing is you're assuming something, and I'm sure that you understand what the word "assume" means. It makes that an ass out of you and me.
Well, the only reason
I'm calling you about the children's book to ask if you want to be on a podcast about it.
Well,
you can either agree to be on the podcast, or you can disagree.
Well,
I'm
tell
giving
me
you the respect and the benefit of the doubt to answer my question. That's all.
Well, I will when you tell me what the podcast is about. Give me the particulars, because I can't just go on a podcast.
The podcast. I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's going to be a Black fella and you on there talking about their heritage and what they're proud of, and we want you because of your book that you so eloquently read at that school board meeting. I think that's what it was. But we want to talk about why people have pride in themselves and don't believe that there should be pride in everybody. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be a little open-minded in this one.
Well, did you take my reading as that I had pride? Because I really, I really don't like.
Maybe I didn't listen to it good enough. But when someone says there's brown pride and yellow pride and all that, but where's the white pride?
Nope.
There doesn't have to be a white pride.
I
95% of the. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that there should be any white pride. I didn't ask where the white pride was. If you listen to the story, you're going to see. Are you still there?
What's the name of the show?
Hold on. He hung up. Now, do you see? He said something about Dennis Durkee, I believe he said, at the first of his conversation. So I'm guessing that, and he called from a unidentified number. And he don't really like my children's book that I wrote. Strange. But I get these kind of calls all the time. It's really weird. They're kind of like this right here. They're fake. They're anonymous. They're not real people. You know that? They're not real people. It's so strange. Because they kind of cowardly, Why wouldn't they just call instead of a blocked number? It's so freaking strange. So anyhow, I guess that's going to be the what else can we do? What else can we do with him? He's trying to. At first, I can tell you what he did. He said, "We want you to come on our. We want to sponsor you. We're the something Ku Klux Klan." And I knew, of course, before he even went there, I said, "Well, I'm assuming you're not happy," because he asked me. He goes, "Are you the fella who wrote the poem and read it at the school board or something like that?" I said, "Oh, you mean my children's book I wrote?" I said, "I'm assuming you're not happy with it because you're calling me from a blocked number." Holy shit, was I correct? Yep, I was correct. Just as I knew. Blocked number. There's no way around it. Here's the blocked number. Hold on. Let me see here. There it is, right there. Hold it. Yep, right there. Take a look. So he could only handle 7 minutes of it. Now let's see what today's date is. Hold on. There we go. Today is Tuesday, July 11th, 7:59, 2023. Now these little cowards, I'm really surprised. All right, look at the time that he called. 7:49, right there. And here it is. That's when he called. July 11th, 2023, 7:59, so he called at 7:49. Isn't that just cowardly? These little cowards, man, they can come over here and talk with me right here in my office anytime they want. I don't understand it. Right here. We can put the 2 stools right in the center and we can have a conversation. What's wrong with that? All right. I'm going to put this on YouTube just for you, buddy. So next time you call, try having a little bit of balls. Call from your real number and let's have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? You kind of caught me off guard because I was in here working out. And I always answer my phone, as you can see. And if I don't answer my phone, I call you right back. Because that means I'm probably working out, or taking care of some husband duties. All right. Adios, mofos. See you later.